Hi, I'm here to talk about my blush collection, and looking at it I always thought, no, I don't have that many blushes, but after I've pulled everything out and looked at it, I thought, oh, okay, I have a lot more blushes than I thought I do. So I'm just gonna quickly go through all of them and talk to you about them. Okay, so to start off with, I have two Models Prefers blushes, and this is a brand here that I can get in Australia. And the first one is a blush called Beauty Addict, and it's a plummy color with a tiny bit of shimmer to it. And it's really pretty. It's a great blush for the winter time. And that's the color there. And the next Models Prefer blush I have is a really pretty pink, and it's a really bright, fresh pink, and it's called Desk to Date. It doesn't have any shimmer in it, and it's very pigmented. So, and it looks just a tiny bit coral. So that's that there. Now the other blushes I have is I have a NYX blush, and this is in the color Bourgeois Pig, and this was sent to me over Christmas by my friend Tessa, and it's a really pretty light pink, and that's the color there. The other two are Wet n Wild blushes, and these are also both sent to me by my friend Tessa. One of them is Mellow Wine, which looks like this, and the other one is Pearlescent Pink, which is slightly coral and looks like this. So this is Mellow Wine. And this is Pearlescent Pink. Now the next blushes are e.l.f. blushes, and I've got two of them. And one is in the color Twinkle Pink, and the other is in the color Fuchsia Fusion. So Fuchsia Fusion is a very bubble gummy pink color, and that's it there. And Twinkle Pink is sort of a peachy color with some gold shimmer in it. And both of these colors I like to wear in the summertime. And that's Twinkle Pink. So that's Fuchsia Fusion, and that's Twinkle Pink. Moving on, I have two other Australian blushes. This is Australis Paparazzi Perfect High Definition Blush, and it's in the color Shoot to Thrill. This is a very pink blush, and it's extremely pigmented, and so I need to use a really light hand when I apply it. And that's it there. And the other blush is a blush by Savvy, and it's the Classic Blush in Rose. And this is a, oh, if I can get it open, sort of a rosy red color with just a hint of plum going through it. I was looking for a plum blush when I came across this one, and I thought, oh, this is really pretty. And again, this is really pigmented, so I need a very light hand when I apply it. The next one is, I have a very small vial of the Benefit Benetint, and I'm actually wearing that on my cheeks today. And this just leaves a gorgeous rose colored flush, and I love the scent. It smells of rose, and rose is like my all-time favorite scent. So that's it there, and then you kind of just shear it out and it leaves this little bit of a flush on the skin. And you can build it up too, which you can build it up to quite a bright color as well, and it's just gorgeous. And I think I will, when this runs out, get a full-size version of it. The next one is my favorite blush. I talked about this in my Best of Beauty 2012 as my favorite blush for last year, and this is the Sleek blush in Rose Gold. And it's basically a beautiful peachy coral color with gold shimmer through it, and that's it there. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous color, and it leaves just a really pretty shimmer and glow to the skin. And the shimmer's not terribly prominent, so you can actually wear it quite subtly. They say this is a dupe for NARS Orgasm, but I don't actually have NARS Orgasm, so I can't really say if it is a dupe or not. And then I have an Estee Lauder blush, and this blush is so old that the writing on the back has worn off, so I don't know. Oh, I can still read it, sort of. It's Blushing Natural Cheek Color in 20 Sepia Passion, and this is it. So I've hit pan on this just barely, but there's a lot of product there. And this is almost a peachy, bronzy, orangey blush, great for sort of the summertime when you've got a tan going and you just want a flush of color. And it's got quite a bit of orange through it as well, and that's the color there. I have to admit I don't wear this very often because I don't tan a lot, and so I have to be in the right mood or wearing the right things to actually wear this particular blush. And finally, I have a NDV Le Maquillage Makeup Blush Palette. It says blush there. And I got this in a beauty expo many years ago, and that's what it looks like. So it's got 6 blushes, but this color here really is more of a bronzer than a blush because it's really deep brown. So I'll swatch them. As you can see, one of them I've hit pan on because it was my favorite color and I used it all the time. So the first color is a pinky lilac color. I don't have names for any of these colors. It doesn't actually come with names. So that's the pinky lilac color there. And then these blushes are very creamy. That's the coral color. I'm going across the top row at the moment, and it's a coral peachy color. And this can be used as a bronzer too. It's like really dark and sort of an orangey brown color. And then on the bottom row, just this one, I'll swatch these now. It's the one that I've hit pan on. It's just a really soft pink, and it's just very pretty. I don't know where I'm going to find that color again because I have no idea if this company is still around or not. So I guess I can look it up on the internet and just check, but that's that color there. And then this is a darker rosy color, the next one. And that's it there. And finally that dark brown color, which I think would make a good bronzer. Although it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, so I'm not quite sure how good that'll work as a bronzer. Maybe I'll just use that as an eyeshadow. But that's that brown. So that's it for my blush collection. Those are all the blushes that I have, and That's a lot more blush than I thought, so it's going to take me a little while to get through all of that. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.